Bruh, it smells like wet dog outside, and it's like raining, but it's gross rain and not cozy rain. But I'm gonna go get some pizza so that we can have pizza for dinner, because I'm craving pizza. I'm gonna get my calories in, get my... I found a new artist. But look, his songs are like really short, and some of them are like... There's a rainbow. It's so pretty. I honestly don't really know how to get to Aldi. Do I turn right? Do I turn left? Might have to pull out the maps. Pizza acquired. And we're gonna go home and chow down. Can't see anything, but I'm taking the dog out. Bro, I'm not locked. I just started editing the vlog that I filmed on Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, time to lock in. That's the vibes. I just woke up and it's 1:50. I think this is the latest I've ever woken up ever in my entire life. So I just wanted to film a little thing because I think that a lot of stuff that I see on YouTube and stuff makes me feel ashamed if I don't do certain things. Like, I saw one thing that was like, think about your unmet potential and think about how much regret you'd have if you didn't meet that potential. Like, I think that's a common thing of like a fear of not fulfilling your potential kind of thing. Is that thing that I have unmet potential at, is that something that I actually want to do? Like, would there ever actually be a reason to do it? Right? Like, do I have a strong enough why, essentially? And then there's this video that's like, okay, if you're a student, do this. And like all this like business, like content creation, personal brand stuff. The goal in life is not to get ahead of everyone else. That I don't know why that is such a common thing that I see of like, be part of the 1%. And I've made videos like that. I have a video that's like something about being part of the 1% or whatever. And like getting ahead of people. Like, I don't know why that's such a big thing. But I don't think it's healthy. It's not healthy to think of others as your competitors all the time. Right? And it's not healthy to think of yourself as, I need to be the highest achiever. I need to fulfill my potential. I need to be the highest achiever at this thing. Like, you don't. Especially if deep down you actually don't really want to do that. So for me, I was thinking about softball. I was thinking about, okay, because I wanted to play in college for a really long time. And I was so stressed, like, I want to fulfill my potential. Like, I want to go as far as I can. But then I thought about it a little more, and I'm thinking, do I actually want to do that? Do I actually want to do this for as long as I can? And, like, part of me is thinking yes, but also part of me is thinking no. So it's like, it's not as clear cut. You're not always going to want to be the highest top performer, highest achiever, completely 100% your abilities in all these things that you're doing. You don't need that. So I think something that I've just kind of been learning recently is you don't need as much as you think. You don't need as much strength as you think. You don't need as much success as you think. You don't need as much money as you think. And this is something I've been learning for myself. Like, I don't need to play in college. I don't need to be the highest performer. I don't need these things. The only thing I need is Christ, if we're being honest here, right? So I just felt the need to say that because I get frustrated when I see all these videos that are like, be part of the 1%, like get ahead of everyone else, fulfill your potential, think of all the regret, like you're gonna hate yourself if you don't do this. Like, that is not a healthy mindset. That is not a healthy mindset. You need to be realistic. And if you actually have that goal, okay, I'm going to set my mind on playing in college. I'm going to set my mind on like these goals. If those are things that you actually want and that you actually like, yes, I want to do this for the rest of my life. If it's like that, then obviously work hard to accomplish that and like do as much as you can in a healthy way to accomplish that. But don't let someone else, don't let an external source convince you that you need those things. Don't let an external source convince you that you need those things, that you need to be a high performer, that you need to achieve all these things. Right? Think more of, okay, how can I glorify God? Right? How can I live for Him? Is this something that I actually want to do? Right? Is this something that is actually gonna, like in the long term, is this actually gonna pan out? Right? Have goals. I'm not saying don't have goals, don't try to achieve big things, but don't let an external source tell you that you need those things. Right? Form your own goals. You don't need to be the highest achiever and everything. So that is just something that has been frustrating me and that I've been thinking about a lot recently. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful.